up the smoke. Dominate choke. My bro.
I try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back again with another video today, and look, y'all went crazy on the last lockdown video, the 6-7 lockdown video, you feel me? And I told y'all, I will drop the banned 6-8 lockdown build for y'all on NBA2K24. Y'all went up that video and y'all did, feel me? Now look, this lockdown build is banned from tournaments, wagers, all that. So if you play in tournaments and wagers, all that, then you ain't gonna be able to use this lockdown. But you can use it for park, regular stage, comp stage, you feel me? You can use it for all of that. But if you're trying to play in a tournament or a wager, they ban 6-8 lockdowns because they're too OP, okay? They can do basically everything a center can do, you feel me? Yeah, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment below, mama. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. I don't want to hold y'all's time up any much more longer. Y'all been running up that sub count. Keep running it up. Keep leaving them comments down below. Comment Homie Gang in the comment section if you don't know what to comment. Let's get into the video. All right, y'all. The banned 6-8 lockdown build. I like all my builds left-handed, all my shooting builds left-handed, so I go with left hand. You can go right-hand, whatever your personal preference is. And I put jersey number 2 because God is first. Everything else is second in my life. You hear me? Now, the position, you can go point guard, shooting guard, small forward. It really don't matter. Like, because I know if you play pro-am, some people like to be in the small forward or shooting guard position because they play lock and they want that position. But it don't matter what position you put. If you want to put point guard, shooting guard, small forward, you can do any of those, all right? We're going to go with the point guard, 6'8". The exact weight we went is 199. I'm going to tell y'all why we want 199. We want that 77 overall acceleration while still being able to get that strength, okay? So we went with 199 pounds, and then the wingspan is 7'6". Notice, on a 7'7", I mean on a 6'8", you can only get a 7'4" wingspan. You can only get a 7'4" wingspan. On this one, you can get a 7'6" wingspan, okay? Actually, wait, let me see. Let me double check, because you might be able to get a 6... Might be able to get a, let me see the wingspan, max wingspan. Yeah, you can only get a 7'4" wingspan on this. 6'8", your wingspan goes up +2, not just +1, +2. Okay, that's why this build is devious. You're basically a center, but a lockdown. You feel me? A center, but with lockdown attributes and shit. All right, so go 6'8", 199, 7'6" wingspan. All right. Like I'm telling you, this is like the 6'8" on the 6'7" lockdown on roids, okay? Automatically, our three-point shot, we're going at 78. You feel me? The difference between this and a 6'7" is the 6'7" gets a 79 three-point shot. If you really wanted that 79 three-point shot, you could do this. You could take this down to 7'5", and you get a 79 three-point shot like that, okay? Look, if you go 6'8", 6'7", go max wingspan, you can only get a 79, and you still get a better wingspan with a 6'8". See, you still get a 7'5" wingspan with the 79 3. So you might as well go. So if you wanted to, you could go with the 7'5" wingspan on a 6'8" and get the same amount of three-pointer as you would on a 6'7", and you have a longer wingspan. All right, don't get confused. But we're gonna go with the 6'7", like I said, 199 pounds. I'm just showing y'all the difference. Real quick. 78 overall three-pointer. All right. Now let's go through the finishing first, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I do what I did. Let me add all my physicals on first though, cause so y'all can see the badges. We went with a 99 overall stamina, 83 overall vert, Our strength 74. So we can get a movable enforcer and bulldozer, at least on bronze. You feel me? Them is 2 big badges. Bulldozer, gonna be like if you're going through a guard from the corner, you're gonna push that nigga out the way. You're too strong for him. You feel me? You got bulldozer, at least on bronze. Most lockdowns don't even have bulldozer. You got it at least on bronze. And when you're trying to drive out the corner, you're gonna just move that guard that's guarding you in the corner out the motherfucker way. The movable enforcer too. Tied up with your clamps, a movable enforcer is like clamps ain't even clamps. A movable enforcer is basically clamps this year. Let me tell y'all this right now. Clamps has been asked for the past 3 years. As lockdowns, if you played lockdown for the past 2K20 was like the last time it was good, but 2K21, 22, 23 clamps was ass. Seems like it didn't even work at all. But this year, immovable enforcer tied with your clamps is amazing, okay? It's amazing. So we went with the 74 overall strength, max out our acceleration, and then our speed, we maxed that out as well. All right, and then I'm gonna show y'all what badges you get with all those physicals here in a minute. All right, let's just go through the driving. Driving, we went with a 65 overall layup. You're a lockdown. You're not gonna really want to drive the ball, even though driving dunk is pretty ass this year. It's good to have it on a big build. It's worth it for big builds. Okay, so we went with a 75 overall driving dunk. We get posterizer, spin cycle on goal, two-step. Two-step is a very broken badge if you know how to time your layups with that badge, and spin cycle as well. Money improves the player's ability to hop step layups or dunks, but you're not really going to use those whenever you're playing like a comp setting in with this build. If you're playing, you feel me? You're playing traditional lockdown, point guard 6'3", point guard 6'3", and under point guard, you're as the lock in the center. You're not going to be really, you feel me, needing to have finishing. You're going to be either shooting the ball in the corner or you're going to be backdooring from the corner if needed, and that's what the driving dunk is for. So driving layup, you're really not going to need it, but you got a precision dunker. It improves your ability to make skill dunks. It's going to help you dunk the ball way better, okay? And standing dunk, everybody knows standing dunks is the meta this year, so we went with a 73 overall standing dunk so we can get precision dunker, fast twitch. Fast twitch is very, very big for this build because standing dunks are already OP. With fast twitch, it speeds up your standing dunk. So when you run, stop, hold R2 and square, you're gonna get a standing dunk super quick, and they're not gonna be able to contest you on it or make you get out that animation. All right. And this one is a weird one. I know this one's a weird one, but post control we actually put up to 75. Let me tell you why. We want that unpluckable. Unpluckable, you can either get with the 75 overall post control, or you can get it right here like this with an 80 overall ball handle. It costs way more to get it with an 80 overall ball handle. Ball handling costs way more than post control. Post control literally costs like nothing. It literally doesn't take up that many badge points. Like, it doesn't take your overall potential overall higher. Like, look, we put this up, it only took our overall from 71 to 85. We put ball handle up, it's gonna take our overall up. It costs so much to basically an 80. It costs so much just for that. You don't need that, okay? Don't need that at all. You don't need that at all. Take that off. Take that off. You don't need that at all. All right, but standing dunk, but post control, we went with a 75. Just so we can get that unpluckable, okay? Because the rips in this game is crazy, especially when you're a lockdown. You come back down with the board, or they pass you the ball real quick, and you don't have unpluckable, and you have that low ball handling. These guards with these 6'7" wingspans this year, and these wingspans, y'all know how guards be able to rip centers easily. All right, mid range, leave it at a 64. You're gonna, like I said, you're either gonna go backdoor and dunk the ball, or you're either gonna wing cut from the wing and go dunk the ball, or you're gonna wing stop, run up to the wing from up the court and shoot the three from the wing, or you're gonna shoot from the corner as a lockdown. You're not doing anything like a guard. You're not dribbling the ball. You're not shooting really mid ranges. I mean, if you have to shoot a mid range, you can, and you will still knock it down. You still have midi magician on bronze, so you still will be able to knock down the mid ranges fairly easy if you know your jumper. All right, but 78 overall three-pointer is very, very good enough for a lockdown. Most poppers have either a 78 or 79 overall three-pointer, so you're going to be all good there with a 78 overall three-pointer. The reason why this build is banned is because most centers in the comp stage or anything like that are 6'8". They don't go 7 foot, so it's basically like you're playing with two centers, but one of the centers is a lockdown, like with lockdown attribute. You got two 6'8s on the court and a 6'3", 6'4" guard, because 6'3", 6'4" guards are the meta this year. All right, the pass accuracy, we want a 75 overall pass accuracy. 75 overall pass accuracy. So we can get because passing in this game is pretty ass. You feel me? As a lockdown, you really don't need passing. So if you really wanted to go 70 overall pass accuracy, you could. There's only like a 4% difference in pass speed from 70 to 75. So I mean, it's up to you. You could go like this. I went like this because I just didn't want to pass too super slow. You know what I'm saying? And I had the attribute points. I didn't have nothing else to put like the attributes anywhere else. You feel me? 33 overall speed with ball. We're not going to be dribbling the ball. We're just going to be playing defense, really. And if we have to, we're just going to be backdooring to the paint, dunking the ball. We're not going to be really doing anything. Or if we got to wrap, we can just wrap out. We're not going to have the ball in our hand. And speed with ball doesn't even matter for guards. And acceleration doesn't even matter for guards anyways, because the blowout animations this year are slow. Speed with ball never mattered. The past like 4 or 5 years in 2K, speed with ball has never sped up a guard or made a guard slower. Speed with ball has been ass. It just unlocks animation. So for a lockdown, it's really not needed at all. But interior defense, we want a 77 overall interior defense. You are going to be able to clamp up these centers. Like if you got to make the switch and guard the center real quick, you are going to be able to, you feel me, guard these centers if you have to. You are, because the center, you're the same height as the center, and you got a higher interior defense. We're going to have gold anchor. Y'all finna see here in a minute. The perimeter defense, we went with a 94 because we can't get gold clamps on a 6'8". I mean, Hall of Fame clamps on a 6'8". But Hall of Fame clamps is basically useless. I'm telling you, don't waste your badge points thinking Hall of Fame clamps is like that. You don't need that. All you need is fast feet, and you need is 94 feet. You feel me? All you need is them 2 defensive badges this year and a movable enforcer. And movable enforcer with clamps on gold is basically clamps on Hall of Fame. If you had a movable enforcer on a Hall of Fame, oh my, I want to even test that out, because movable enforcer is one badge I see that works when it comes to defense. Clamps, not really. Clamps is just defense, regardless, is just good in this game though. But clamps is just basically useless. Like, I don't know. But 96 overall steal. All you really need is a 95 to 99 steal. Gold. If you're in the 95 to 99 range, gold glove feels like Hall of Fame glove. Like as long as you're in the 95 to 99 range, you feel me? So gold glove is basically Hall of Fame glove in this instant. And we still get our right stick ripper, which you know is an OP badge to get steals on in this game. All you need is a 96 steal when we get that, and we get Hall of Fame interceptor. All right. Now, for our chase down, we went with a 94 overall chase down. Like I said, you are basically like a center and a lockdown in one. Chase down artist, Hall of Fame, gold anchor, pogo stick, gold. Like I'm telling you, you are basically a lockdown center. You like, bro, you're basically a lockdown and center all in one. That's why this build is banned. You feel me? Now, defensive rebound, we want a 60, so we can get rebound chaser at least on bronze and box out beast on bronze, so we can help our center when going for boards and making the box out on the other center when we come out the corner. Like if your guard shoots a dumbass shot or he has to shoot a last second shot because he's boxed, you're gonna be able to help out your center getting them boards. You feel me? Y'all know how the boards be going long nowadays and all that, so you're gonna be able to help your center out getting boards, and you're 6'8", the same height as most centers on this game. Our speed, we want an 83 overall speed. Hold on, something wrong somewhere because we're supposed to get an 83. 77, 74, 83, 99, 60, 94, 96, 94, 77, 33, 40, 75. Oh, this is a 53. There we go. Like this. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all see all the badges you get with this. Chase down, Hall of Fame. 6'7" can't get that. Anchor gold, 6'7" can't get that. You can get that, but you got to sacrifice a whole lot. And you're not this height, and you're not this wingspan and this weight. Look, bulldozer, bronze, immovable enforcer, bronze. You still even get brick wall. So if you got to set a screen, you can do that. You feel me? You can do that. And with brick wall, I feel like it helps you get through screens better. Like it helps you fight through the screens better. You feel me? Because it also, brick wall doesn't just help you set screens. It drains energies from your opponents on physical contact. Kind of like a bruiser from last year. You know, I mean, bruiser from 2K19. Y'all know in 2K19, lockdowns with bruiser would touch you as a guard and you lose all your stamina almost instantly. So you had to keep away from him. You feel me? We get our rise up to help us make them standing dunks really quick. Pogo. So if we jumping in the paint, we get 94 feet Hall of Fame. You feel me? When I'm telling you, I main guard 94 feet on Hall of Fame. When these lockdowns are pressing me up the court, I have to just pass the ball up the court because I can't get up court by myself. We get workhorse on Hall of Fame as well. My boy, you get hella badges on a 6'8". Hella more badges on a 6'8". And that is why it's banned. That is why it's banned. And our finishing is still very, very decent. All right. Make sure y'all like the video. Leave a comment if you mama. Subscribe if you're new. This is literally like the only lockdown build you will need all this year. But like I said, it is banned from competitive setting, like competitive pro-am, wagers, tournaments. They do not let you use this build. It is the banned build from all competitive setting. All right, but I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. If y'all want to make this build just to be toxic, glitchy in the comp stage, regular stage, or even in the park, y'all can make it. It's here for y'all right now. Appreciate and love every single one of y'all. Let's see the shades real quick. Shades Alonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Shea Gilchrist Alexander, and we get 3 Indeed Fred. Alright, that's been your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube, your Uncle HK. Make sure y'all hit that sub button up above on both channels. We finna go crazy. 100K before the end of the year. Appreciate and love y'all. I'm out.